Hello, friends, and greetings from India. We are about to land in Mumbai airport very soon, and this is my first time in this country. I am now starting a very big journey across Asia. This flight I am flying from Nairobi in Kenya to Mumbai in India. I'll stay overnight in Mumbai and then tomorrow I'll be flying to Singapore, stay in Singapore for another night, and then I'll be taking a bus to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and from there flight to Shenzhen in China, where I hope to use that 144-hour visa exemption for that area. Then train to Guangzhou, where I would stay overnight. Then Macau, from Macau to Hong Kong, and from Hong Kong flight to Seoul in South Korea. Then I'll be staying in Incheon, South Korea, for 1 week for a conference there, and then we'll see how I'll get back to Nairobi. Probably similar way, zigzagging through Asia with different places. This route from Nairobi to South Korea, instead of buying straight ticket and paying usual price, I decided to catch the cheapest deals for the flights and trains and buses, combine them in such a way that I both see a world a little bit and also I save some money. I saved approximately 80 euros, which is not that much, but in my situation it really made a difference. Plus I was able to see all these places, which I will show you now. So you are very welcome to join me, my friends, and see this amazing world with my eyes. As you can see here, I am really trying to catch as much as I can the views of Mumbai, because I know that I will have very limited time here. I'm arriving in the afternoon, staying overnight, and tomorrow morning I'm off. On the way in we are getting some aerial views of the skyscrapers, train stations and slums of Mumbai. So far so good, my friends. I am through immigration. Everything worked out nicely. And now my first impressions about the country. Indians probably might like to lie as much as Egyptians like that. I was exchanging thinking to exchange a few euros for the tickets. What happened was that they were very eager to change that money, and there were few people bargaining who will get my deal. And then they wanted to charge some huge exorbitant commission, and then I was asking them if there is ATM machine. Yes, there is, but none of them is working. And all three of them said the same. Of course, it was working when I went and checked. So, let me see. It's so hot actually here and humid as well. Yeah. I'm not sure how to get out. I guess I need to get up. Where is the exit? Because I'm walking to the hostel. It's near. So yeah, they also told me that it's impossible to pay with card for the train or metro. We'll see if that is true. Might be not as well. Never believe these guys. But it's all good. We got and we are going on. I thought it was some industrial noise or something, but it looks like it's drumming. They have some ceremony here. Crazy noisy. They made a pause and I'm walking away as well. But I think that was the noisiest thing I have ever seen in my life. How can so few people make such a big noise? I was yelling to the top of my lungs to tell you what's going on and I couldn't hear myself. I don't know if you heard me. But it looks like I'm kinda slowly finding my way out without using any transport because it's quite close. I can walk. Let me see if I can get out here. I got out initially up there on the floor number 10 and they told me no, I won't be able to get there. So I went to P4, the floor, and now we're out. Things seems to be going well. This is like, what, 10 minutes walk from the airport. Mumbai, I read, is a city of huge contrasts between extremely rich and extremely poor areas and people. I have bad news and good news. Bad news are that my hostel is not shown correctly on the map. The good news are that I found him anyway. And I found even sooner than I should be. It was shown being one block further there and I didn't even get there. And I happened to see this thing. Isn't that cool? Let's go and see if I can leave my bag and then to go to the center of Mumbai without bag. Look around a little bit while there is still the last sunshine hours and go to sleep, because tomorrow early morning I will have my flight to Singapore. This place actually reminds me of Cairo in Egypt so much. The traffic, the structures, so many things similar. But maybe it's just the first couple impressions, it's too early to say. But you know, friends, there is one thing which I am sad to report to you. I decided not to go to the center. I kind of had 1 hour before sunset left and I thought I would go to the center. I already looked for a good few places which I wanted to see in the center of Mumbai and I thought to go there, but unfortunately I realized that it won't be realistic. First is that it took longer to check into my hostel, so it was already half an hour till the sunset only. And it's quite a long metro and train ride to get to the center from here. And what's worse is that I haven't slept much. I have been flying through the night. And tomorrow early morning I have to fly further to Singapore. So I'm really tired, plus my bag started to rip, so I need to repair that one. Then I need to find some place where to stay in Singapore, and I have to do it now. And I have a few other works which I have to attend before I fall asleep. So I decided, unfortunately, not to go to the center. Hopefully some other time I get to Mumbai, and then I could see the city proper instead of just the area around the airport, which I'm showing you now. But it is what it is, my friends. It's life. We can't always get everything. I'm grateful for being even able to be here instead of staying all the night in the airport. This is already much better. You see, friends, this is my YouTube channel, and down there is the link to my Patreon, where every now and again I post some little bit more personal videos where I share a bit more about my life. I thought maybe somebody of you might be interested. Good morning, my friends, and good morning, doggy. So, this is early morning of the next day, and it's time to go to airport because our flight will not wait. It's an early flight to Singapore, and yeah, I wonder if people are still out in the street even this early. I had quite a lot of company there. Kinda slightly aggressive company, but it was okay. And there are more. Now this is already the viaduct, one of them, which goes to the airport, and there is the airport itself, and we have nicely arrived. So what are my reactions or feelings about Mumbai? The first and big one, I'm very sad that I didn't get to really explore this city. I was looking forward to it so much. And I looked in the map so many things which I wanted to see in the Mumbai center, but unfortunately I couldn't pull it off. I was way too tired and way too much things in my hand which I had to do, and way too little time. So hopefully next time, one day, I'll be back here. On the other hand, I was surprised that India didn't feel that much different from Egypt and all the Egyptian vibes, which I kind of know already quite well. At least that part of Mumbai where I walked for a couple hours yesterday evening, a bit more I guess. And of course I can't judge for the whole huge country, the whole subcontinent, from just these couple hours. But yeah, I was kind of thinking that it will be much more different or much more unlike everything else that I have seen, which wasn't the case so far. But still, I'm looking forward to one day come back to India, and hopefully even on my way back from South Korea to Nairobi, I should be able, well, not just able, I'll have to go through India, because that's by far the most cost-effective flight to get to Kenya from Asia is through India. So I'm looking forward to it. And another nice thing about this place I'm grateful that this place didn't greet me with some huge rains. Like, this is middle of September, and according to theory, it should have been still raining cats and dogs during this time. It's still end of the monsoon season. Well, very end of it, but still. But no, I didn't get a drop even, so it was nice. So friends, let's now focus on the airport and getting ourselves to Singapore, shall we? Well friends, a surprise. Just as I said that there was not a single drop, I entered the lift, went 10 floors up in this huge airport, and it's raining outside. Funny. But in any case, it's okay for us. We are on the roof already. It was actually perfect timing because I was walking all this distance to the airport on foot. And I arrived here without a single drop on my head. And it's only now raining. So this is this part of the airport of Mumbai. And let's go. This should be the floor for departures. Let's see where it is and let's go. So here we are already taking off from Mumbai airport, and at that moment I was very sad that I didn't get to see this city. But very soon later, coming back from South Korea back towards Africa, I got such a route where I not only was able to explore Mumbai, but even 2 more Indian cities. And yeah, friends, I'll show them all to you as well. Here we are leaving off the coast of Mumbai into the Indian Ocean. And yes, I'll show all of that to you in my later videos, so feel free to stay tuned, my friends, and see you in the other videos. If you would like to hear more from me, my friends, and at the same time to support me in my ways, I would like to invite you to become my patron. You can find the link to my Patreon just below the channel description in my YouTube channel's About page.